Hi Gemini, so I'm going to do your past, present and future reading for October. There will be a part 2 in subscription that will cover more of who's coming towards you, feelings, intentions, actions and the outcome of the reading. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, October for Gemini, past, present and future. Let's go. Past. Okay. Face your fears in the past. Present, it says love. Maybe you're learning to face your fears and love yourself, or there might be an interest in love currently for you Geminis. And then what's happening in the future? We've got accept responsibility. So you are facing fears to accept responsibility in the future regarding something to do with love currently. I don't know, we'll see what happens, shall we? So let's get these. What's the past? We've got balance, spirituality out and practicality. So maybe you went within yourself to face your fears, using your spirit, you know, balancing yourself out basically. In the current energy, Gemini, what have we got? The current energy for you is don't let the past hold you back. I love that. So love, don't let the past hold you back. And then what is the future? So it's accept responsibility with, what have we got, please? With prosperity lies ahead. Once you accept what you need to do and you let go and you move forward, I feel that you're going to have prosperity. Yeah, I do. And I feel that's really beautiful energy. And it's because you're facing your fears as well, Gemini, possibly. Let's get 2 cards. That is 2 love oracles. We have got flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Get out there and flirt, Gemini. And then we've also got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Maybe you're feeling more centered, so you're able to, you know, look for something on a higher level of commitment. And you need to get out and flirt maybe to get there. Ooh, interesting energy. So what have we got, Gemini, for you? Your energy, Gemini, please. We have got you feeling left out in the cold, depleted and insecure. You could be financially all over the place or even emotionally insecure. There could have been something that happened. Let's see what the past looks like. The past was under murky waters, so you couldn't see something. So maybe that's why you had to face your fears and balance your spirituality and practicality, because there was a lot that weren't being shown to you. You felt like it was maybe under murky waters financially, emotionally, whatever that is. What's happening currently? In your current energy, there's a little bit of that inconsistent Knight of Wands, but that's also about new adventures. That's Sagittarius energy, which we're coming in Sagittarius season in November, December. Could be something about you taking flight now and working through and going towards things that you feel good about. What is your future, please? What is the future position? Dropping burdens, that is great. Once you drop the burdens, accept responsibility for whatever it is that you need to do in yourself, you will have prosperity, honestly. What is hidden from you that you're not aware of? What is hidden? Love. So there is someone that's hidden in love with you. They're confused. Someone around you that's a bit confused in love. You could be confused in love, or you might have options for all we know. Right, let's go, Gemini. Let's have a look at what's going on with you. The 5 of Pentacles comes out when someone's at a turning point. So you're in that 5 energy. You could have been previously left out in the cold, depleted or insecure over something. Financially, emotionally, someone let you down, whatever it is. And then it drew you into the moon energy in the past. So you had to work through some stuff. So let's have a look. High level of commitment, or it was a commitment of some kind, work or a relationship commitment that you want to heal, manifest and realign towards. It might be that you want clarity to move forward now, and you want to gain clarity for yourself over love. There is an opportunity here to gain clarity over love. Heal love. Take time to heal that love. You might be thinking about healing love that's been confusing, or healing a connection that has been a little bit confusing. There might be a bit of confusion still in the situation, but it looks like there is some sort of stability coming forward. It's just a matter of you really making that change now and facing that fear and moving forward. Don't let the past hold you back. You've got stability here. You've also got healing, manifesting and realigning into a wish fulfillment. It looks like you're getting clarity, or you're gaining clarity day by day in your current energy. So keep going. Right, Gemini, let's get 2 more cards for you in the future, and then we'll go to the rest of the reading. So Gemini's energy in the future. Where have you come from? I mean, really? That's what I mean. Prosperity lies ahead. You just need to take the bull by the horns. You're working it out. You're learning something new. You're becoming stronger by the day. There's stability again. It could be a job. in terms of a high level of commitment or a promotion, or even you being bloody stable, emotionally available in the future as well. You've navigated through so much. You're looking fantastic in the future. You're working through some stuff there. And I see it in the Empress energy, so it could be you learning something new. I'm getting a little bit glitchy in my videos, so I apologize. It went off and I had to wait. So let's just keep an eye on that. Make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah, you're taking charge of something now, Gemini. You're looking really strong. Or you're working ways out to learn that lesson to become a better version of yourself in business, or even in yourself, your energy. Oh, in the past you really went through it. Yeah, you did. Man. And I do believe you are facing your fears, or you had done, or you tried to work through some stuff here because you're so strong. We have got the 9 of Wands. That is a strength in itself. There is wounds, there's exhaustion, but you still keep fighting forward. There was something you didn't see, or you couldn't see, and you felt like you had to go into that hermit mode. You felt distant, or you may have felt a bit alone or something in the past. You did some shadow work anyway. You did some facing of something there with that hermit. In retrospect, that says to me there's some balance coming forward. You've balanced yourself out. It could have been someone that wanted to balance the situation out with you, but you feel more balanced or more connected, I feel, as time's going to go on. You could be dealing with a Libra, Virgo, or a Cancer, but the point is you are working through some tough stuff there. You might have been waiting for contracts, you might have been waiting on legalities, we don't know, in the past, and it's just all got a bit too much for you. And now you do feel like your wounds are being... You're fighting to move forward. Maybe that's why we've got that Knight of Wands in your current energy, which is slightly an inconsistent energy, but that's a get up and go that is required. Because if you felt so disconnected, maybe that connection's coming currently to make you feel really good. So let's have a look at the current energy. It's don't let the past hold you back. Please don't let this hold you back. And it says love. So we've got the Knight of Wands, which is all about taking a leap of, like, getting out there and being excited about something. So let's see what that's going to take you, or where that's going to take you. Could be a new opportunity in your life and you're feeling really buzzed about it. Internal conflict though. Holding on. I think you're really trying to stabilize your energy in terms of a conflict that has already happened in the past, and it's really dragging you down in the present. There is an expansion forward though, because you've got a Wheel of Fortune. There's divine timing and destiny. You just need to work through the process. You've got the Moon again. We've also got determination, fierce determination. That's Libra energy, but it also belongs to you because it's a sword. And I believe if you keep fighting forward and going forward, I know you're feeling back and forth on something, but on the contrary, that conflict is you stabilising yourself. And I think more you put the energy into letting go of the past and stabilising your future in the month of October, mind. I feel like there's an expansion forward towards something new. You're waiting on your ships to come in, or you're waiting on something that you've been waiting on, but now you're ready to move forward in. So I do see that you're moving forward and you're coming to a much more calmer energy. With a justice there, it could take a while for that to come into fruition. You know what I mean? If you look at the 9 of Wands in the past and you look at the 10 in the future, that says to me you work through some stuff. It's not been easy, but you're still doing it. You're still taking the steps that you're guided to take towards it. Now, in the future, it does say you've got to accept responsibility for whatever's this situation might have been. And by doing that, prosperity does lie ahead for you. And we've got Taurus energy. We've got you dropping the burden, and you also becoming the Emperor in the future. Let's see. Gemini, please. Decisions that you need to make to let go. It's to do with your legacy, family, longevity. And there's stability coming forward. There's a brand new beginning that's going to get balanced out. I know you're hoping and wishing and wanting to have a brand new beginning and feeling free and stable, or feeling at least things are just like back into a decent balance for you, financially, emotionally, whatever that is, or even in a connection. It just feels like there's a waiting game, or you're feeling like you've been waiting to drop some burdens on a situation maybe, and then you're now trying to work out ways of stabilizing your legacy. It could be you want to stabilize a union here that you're waiting for, and it could be that there's someone waiting for you to stabilize that union, and that gives you the opportunity to drop the burdens. That looks nice though. There's work. There's better work in the future, Gemini. What is hidden from you is love, and there's victory in love as well. What's hidden? The world, a new cycle, maybe someone coming forward in a new cycle for you. Independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient. Someone needs to be single or self-reliant or self-sufficient. We've got the Sagittarius energy. It could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but there's an opportunity after a Tower for a new beginning. Feeling really good about that new beginning. This could be that you closed out a cycle with someone, or they closed it out with you and now they want to reopen the cycle, but they're not sure if you're single, but they want to have a chance of a new